Is this functionality that you've used before, the save button?
No, it isn't. No, but this is kind of nice.
Is there any particular reason why you haven't used it in the past?
Like I said before, sometimes if I would have saw that login and you weren't asking me to go ahead and do it, I would think, oh, I don't have a login. You know, I don't want to have to remember that. And I'd probably just be like, okay, I'm gonna screenshot these and create a document to show them that way or something, which is honestly a lot more work. On the 3D net, I thought there was a little tab that said that you could log in to order. Honestly, like I said before, logins are sometimes a deterrent depending on how much you're on a website, and you either know it's going to work or not. So like here, if I was going to order this, I might click here and just see what happens. So it might give me a login that's easy, and if I felt like it was an easy way to log in and it was going to let me order a sample pretty seamlessly, I would go ahead and do this. But if I know my rep, I'm probably going to call or email my rep 9 times out of 10 before ever clicking on the website. And that's probably just a personal preference. Often it's hard to remember, you know, what my different logins are.
I see they have a save button here, but my worry is that I'll have to log in or sign up or become a member of something. So when I click on it, I'm not sure what to expect. Yeah, brings me to I'm not sure what all is involved. I can type in my email. I'm hoping that it will either save my email or, and then I have to do a password. That's usually when I back out and I'm like, I don't have time to do this.
And when you say, you talked about it earlier with the save functionality, when you talk about avoiding the login, can you talk a little bit more about that? Is that because of time constraints, or is there another reason that you would avoid that?
Time, because usually if I have to log in, I have to create a password. So I have to think of something and then write it down. So I need to write down what the website is, what my username is considered, what my password is, and then make sure I have that in somewhere I can find it again. And then if I come back to the website and I need to log back in, I have to go back to that notebook or wherever I wrote it down, open that up, type it in, and then get to what I've saved, because there's just too many passwords to memorize. And there's some I reuse, and so I'll try that before I go look sometimes, but it's not a function that I value enough to make the time to do those steps.
We click save here to log in, but I haven't had great luck with that, so I usually just download whatever I need.
Okay, can you talk about that more?
Just trying to get a Steelcase account set up. It seems like it's kind of problematic. Like I've tried to register before, and then it says it's going to contact my local rep for them to set it up. And I know I'm at a larger firm now than I used to be, and we used to just have one account for the firm, and here everyone seems to have their own login account.
Oh, okay. So you've tried to set an account up before and you're running into issues that's not really letting you complete that.
Right. So it's easier to just download it when I then use the save feature built into the website.